Hey folks, it's Bobo the Vulture, and it is time for more... Well, Bobo tries to play 2D fighters of his youth. We'll see what happens. This time, again, we are taking the big risk of playing an arcade port of a game I remember playing on Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo tended to have a slightly lower difficulty on these things, I'm beginning to find. But Art of Fighting was a very interesting game. Only had 2 playable characters for the story mode, but it was an interesting story nonetheless. Let me actually let me go into the options one more time. System options, Art of Fighting options, controller mapping, Player 1 controls. Punch kick special taunt. The Capcom Classics collection for PS2 was good, but the difficulty of Street Fighter II Turbo, Insane and whatever edition, was a bit much for me. I'm not going to play as Robert Garcia, then I wouldn't be able to do Zanratsuken. And I've already set the difficulty to easy. Let's give it a whirl. What's the worst that could happen? So that's special, that's taunt, that's punch, that's kick. Man, I completely forgot that there are only those many buttons, and it's like the duration you press punch or kick. Let's begin a new game here. Yes, the Neo Geo boot tune. Oh, there's a happy... Oh, never mind. Ryo Sakazaki, to find his kidnapped sister, goes into the dangerous South Town. Robert Garcia, a friend and rival of Ryo, goes to South Town with him. Who is waiting for them in South Town? Bam! Yeah, Katsuhiro, this is some hardcore Yoshi's Woolly World. I'm not going back to change that right now. You guys can just deal with it. If you play as Ryo on easy difficulty, the worst that can happen is you lose, even once, and never recover. Oh man, this game had the amazing zoom in it, which did not really work on the Super Nintendo. See, on this mode you cannot select any of the other fighters. We're gonna go ahead and try as Ryo. He is here. Tell me where my sister is. Ask for it with your power. That's not a good start. That guy just got... Yes, okay, at least I remember how to do the Kyokugen kick dance. Man. I lost. Nope. Nutso. Yoshi's gonna do 1986 is a Mitsubishi recorder. You have no ability. Try again. Oh well, I press square and then triangle to strike a hard blow. Oh, that's right. Gotta do that shit. dude indeed. This isn't going well, but it's a learning experience. If you'll notice, JG, at the top of the screen, there are charge meters for special powers. And when you taunt, you deplete your opponent's meter. And when you use the power button... Oh man, I just got kicked in the chin. He will probably get bored of me eventually and let me win. There's kind of a logic to that. There we go. And I got a victory. Now the thing I forget is how you get energy back. It doesn't seem to be really charging back up with time. Ah. You got past my crazy legs lightning kick. Or my lightning legs crazy kick. Hey, I won! Yeah, I probably should have set the rounds down to 1. But I don't think that's actually something you can do in this one. I don't know where she is. Jack at Mac's bar might know. Or maybe Mac at Jack's bar would know. Yuri, you can count on me. Crouch and charge up, so it might be a charge button. Seen Mac's bar. Oh. So you're Jack. What do you want, kid? Show respect. Say please. Got a kid? Oh, man, I gotta get out of Jack's way now. There we go, kick him in the face. Ryo could find Yuri much quicker by being nice to everyone. Look at the detail on that on the characters in the background, though. The animation and the animation might not be as smooth as some games. Oh, I thought he was knocked out. Story mode 4th. Input your name. It's Bobo the Vulture. Come back anytime. I'll show you a lesson you won't forget. Oh, press the punch button repeatedly for recharging stuff. Oh, nuts. Actually, I need to,
Get out of my way, kid.
Oh, nuts. Also, blocking doesn't seem to do very much in this game. These fights are pretty close. Yeah, and Flammo, you're not the first person to note that this is not Yoshi's Woolly World. I started the game, and I'm not going to be having an opportunity in the immediate future to change up the title. Deep uppercut. And then just runs up to me and gets a throw going. There we go. Got to knock him out, man. I don't know the Hao Shokoken yet. You have to win a bonus round to get that technique. Yeah! Take that, Jack at Max Bar. Go show me where Mac and Jack's bar is. Listen, we never hurt women or children. I think I saw that girl in Chinatown. What a tough guy. I must improve my skills. Yeah, I really must. Time to go to the bonus area. Bonus game? Oh, we got a... Nope. Ice Pillar Smash, Bottle Cut, or... Use the Hadouken 5 times to receive Enlightenment. Initiate Super Death Blow! Alright, so, gotta do that. Yes! Trying not to yell out, go for the Kyokugen kick dance. Well, that's good. I have mastered the Hadouken Death Blow. By the way, that's the regular Koken Death Blow. Scene 3 Chinatown. You're one of them, right? You don't want to talk? Fine. Man, the wind-up for moves is so long in this game. Man, I lost. This is a completely different game than the Super Nintendo version. There doesn't really seem to be a way around that technique. That's bad news. I just lost. Ha 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 ha. Jump toward enemy's back, press triangle for a flying back kick. Spinning move is kind of BS. I'm with you, Zerf. That's where you use the Haosho Koken. You know, piano keys, for reasons best left unexplained, I love the spinning monkey, man. Kabagami Genjuro could have knocked him out of it. Well, good for Kabagami Genjuro. Oh shit, I'm dizzy after one punch? I'm dizzy again? Alright, I've learned how to throw, that will help. You don't use a punch button for throwing, you use the special power button for throwing. Go to the L'Amour restaurant, the bouncer knows something. Kick Sten's ass, last step. I'll kick every single guy in this town, I will kick them. Kick them so hard. Go to L'Amour restaurant. I'm gonna beat up a guy here. Good evening, sir. Get out of my sight. Where's the bouncer? Hey, don't underestimate me. I'm also a fighter like you. If you're not married, you will be kicked. Oh, nuts. There we go, get in a little trip. I have not played Dive Kick as of this point in time. I've heard about it. It's the game where you just have two moves, or two buttons, you jump and can kick, and that's it. I was blocking high. I do not know whether dizzies are connected to my super meter. Now you understand. Don't judge me by my looks. I can't help it. Your looks are so... I mean, for a man, they're so nice. You have such graceful features. Yaucho. Yaucho marks. Oh, well now that's interesting. The game told me to hit the punch button repeatedly in order to charge my super meter. You actually need to press and hold the punch button. No wonder I haven't been able to replenish my meter at all. And let it hit, so you get in her face and taunt. That's right, I survived, baby. Sounds like King is saying, you know it's fine. Could be. Hello, Hazel. Can't you tell I'm in the middle of a climactic battle with King? Well, it did turn out to be a climax because we're just going to have to continue. Press triangle and X button for low kick and knock them down. What an interesting combination to have to pull for a sweep. It is a lot of fun. Trying to corner you so that then I can execute my Zunretsken. Oh man, I got off the Hao Shokoken, but then didn't actually get off enough of it to actually, you know, do anything. Press circle button to excite enemy, watch and attack. Interesting. Yes, JG, I am well and truly playing as King. I suppose you can assume that because I often play as King in games where you play as King later on. There we go, a kick to the face. How nice. Is it just me or does Ryo have chunky cheeks in this game as opposed to what you might ordinarily expect out of a street fighting man? Again, you get dizzy after like one move in this game, and you can't block things for shit. Wow. Believe it or not, when I played this game as a youth, I remember this being largely how it would end up going. You would end up fighting these guys a number of times. Okay, I can't even press backwards. I wish you were playing as King. Yeah. That would be nice. I'd have the home field advantage. Remember King being fairly easy as compared to most. Yeah, this game does seem slightly different than the Super Nintendo port. For one, I don't know if it's just much harder to... every move, I don't know that it's necessarily less realistic or anything, but every move, regular punches and kicks, do seem to cause damage regardless of whether they are blocked. And some of them it doesn't seem like I'm even capable of blocking, which is difficult. I still got Mickey, I know. There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot left to do here. Oh, just get it over with. Fucking knock me out, King. Come on. I mean, I'm this close and I'm not even connecting with moves. Ah! Oh, I can pause. I may actually do that and stop this video right here because this is not going as well as it possibly could. But we are going to continue on. When we come back next time, folks, we are going to attempt to take the fight to King more than we are now. This is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Art of Fighting, Ryo's story. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye.